Hello students, let's discuss Cyclamen Europaeum today. So our drug is Cyclamen Europaeum. Common name is soap bread. Common name soap bread, and prover of this medicine is Dr. Hahnemann, and belongs to the family Primulaceae family. I will discuss this from the Ellen's Keynotes. Okay. So Cyclamen, common name soap bread, prover Dr. Hahnemann. 99 and half drug is proved by Hahnemann, so random half proving. Okay. Family belongs to the Primulaceae family. Part used for the preparation of medicine. Fresh root is used. And which class we use for preparation of medicine? That is class 1. So this is Cyclamen Europaeum. Introduction. Next, sphere of action. Mainly on the gastrointestinal tract, gastrointestinal tract and genitourinary tract. Adapted to which type of temperament? So this Cyclamen Europaeum belongs to leukophlegmatic persons with anemic and choleric conditions. So Robert given 4 types of temperament: phlegmatic, sanguine, choleric and nervous. Choleric or bilious temperament. Nervous temperament is Ignatia. Melancholic temperament another given by Hippocrates. So female symptoms of this remedy, mainly asked in the viva or in the examination. So how to write like this? This is the PDF. Female symptoms. First, introduction, adapted to the for the genitourinary tract and gastrointestinal tract. Causation: suppressed grief, terrors of conscience, duty not done. Conscience is duty not done. All time thinking that this is the work and this is not done. Bad act committed. Very important. Manifestation. Female symptoms. Number 1, menses. Menses is too early, too profuse. Early, profuse. Black and clotted, membranous. Borax, like borax. Amelioration by walking and amelioration during flow of menses. So character of menses: early, profuse, black, clotted, membranous, and modality: amelioration by walking and during flow of menses. Like other remedy: lachesis, gincamet, belladonna. Next is leukorrhea. First menses, leukorrhea next. Leukorrhea: aggravation by sitting and amelioration by walking. Leukorrhea, like in cactus cocculus. Next is dysmenorrhea. Labor-like pain during menses. Labor-like pain comes back to pubes, pubic region, that is. Next is breast pain. Swelling of breast and milky secretion during menses, as in mercury, merksol. So 4 symptoms is about female. Number 1, menses, leukorrhea, dysmenorrhea, third, 4th, breast pain. Associated symptoms: headache, one-sided headache, dimness of vision, flickering before the eyes. One-sided headache, dimness of vision, flickering before eyes. GI symptoms. Next, frequently asked in examination, GI complaints of this medicine. So female we have completed. Next, GI. Taste. First start from the mouth. Taste. Saliva and all food of salty taste. Very important, salty taste. Hiccup, aggravation on fat food. Hiccup on eating on fat food. Intolerance for pork and fatty food causes hiccup. Appetite. Easy satiety, a few mouthfuls satisfies the patient, like in lycopodium. Diarrhea, coffee will bring diarrhea. कॉफ़ी से डायरिया होता है. अंगस्तुरा, osteoarthritic swelling plus coffee. Moscus, Aversion to coffee, fluoric acid. Coffee diarrhea, that is our Cyclamen Europaeum. Aversion to coffee, fluoric acid. And tea causes diarrhea. From tea diarrhea, Thuja occidentalis, Das Coria, Pulsatilla, Nux vomica, China, Abies nigra, carboric acid. These are the medicines. And aversion to coffee, fluoric acid. So in GI complaints, what we have to write? First we have to write about taste, hiccup, intolerance, appetite and diarrhea from coffee. Intolerance में ही आएगा वो भी. Pain. Pain, what kind of pain? Drawing or tearing on parts where bone lies on the surface. Parts where bone lies near the surface, like in sanguinaria, ras vein. Heel pain. Very important, heel pain, burning pain when sitting, standing and walking in open air. Next, mental symptoms. Low, depressed mood, inclined to weep, weeping disposition, like in pulsatilla, natrum mur, cyclamen, sepia, antum crude, causticum, stannum, medorinum, ambragracia, all having weeping disposition, inclined to weep. Desire to be alone. You have to comment the medicines. Fatigue easily fatigue, in consequence not inclined to any kind of labor. So easily fatigue without any kind of labor, without any kind of work. So all about mental symptom: low depressed mood, weeping disposition, desire to be alone, fatigue easily. So let's read from the alien's keynotes. Overall, I have already told how to write in university exam. So Cyclamen Europaeum, common name sovereign Primulaceae family. Constitution best suited for the leukophlegmatic person with anemic or choleric conditions, easily fatigued and in consequence not inclined to any kind of labor, feeble or suspended functions, organ or special senses. So causation: mental, from suppressed grief, terrors of conscience, from duty not done or bad act committed. So these are mental causations. Great sadness and peevishness, irritable, morose, ill-humored, inclined to weep, desire for solitude, aversion to open air, like reverse of pulsatilla. Pulsatilla having desire of open air, amelioration from open air. This medicine, aversion to open air. Pain, what kind of pain? Pressing, drawing, tearing parts where bone lies near the surface. Headache, one-sided headache. Headache in anemic patients with flickering before eyes or dim vision on rising in the morning. Morning headache. Eyes flickering before eyes, fiery sparks as of various colors. Very important. Glittering needles, dim vision of fog or smoke. Mouth, saliva and all food has a salty taste. Pork disagrees. Intolerance to fatty food, pork and tea. Satiety after a few mouthfuls, like lycopodium. Food then becomes repugnant. Causes nausea in throat and palate. About female, pale, chlorotic, deranged menses, like ferrum and pulsatilla, accompanied by vertigo, headache and dim vision. So female symptoms associated with vertigo, headache and dim vision, flickering before the eyes. Next, menses. Menses too early, too profuse, black and clotted, membranous, too late, pale and scanty in pulsatilla. Too late, pale and scanty in pulsatilla, just opposite of cyclamen. Better during flow, worse during flow, that is simsifuga and pulsatilla. Extremities: burning, sore pain in heels when sitting, standing or walking in open air. So aversion to open air. Agaricus causticum. Modalities: aggravation from open air, cold water, cold bathing. Menses aggravates on sitting and lying at night. Amelioration in a warm room, indoors. Menses amelioration by walking. Menses aggravates while sitting and lying. Leucorrhea aggravates while sitting and ameliorates while walking. Cactus cocculus. Modalities are very important. So menses amelioration from walking, leucorrhea amelioration from walking, aggravation from sitting in cactus and cocculus. This is comparative as in viva. That menses amelioration by walking, cyclamen, leucorrhea amelioration by walking, cactus and cocculus. Relationship: compare pulsatilla, china, ferrum in chlorosis and anemic affections, crocculus tuja, as if something alive in the abdomen. So all about this remedy. If you understand this, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.